forgot to mention that sometimes the treatment can last long because it depends on the situation of your teeth, and so you might go up to 2, 3, 4 years sometimes, you know, because depending on your teeth treatment. So yeah. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another vlog of Miss Adino. If you're new here, please go like, comment, share, subscribe. Do not forget to click on the notification bell to always get notified whenever I post a new video. First and foremost, this has been the most shittiest weather I've ever seen in Europe for the summers. I mean, this has been the worst summer that I've ever had in Germany since I came here. It's been cold and raining. I'll probably say we had only like a few days, maybe probably 8 or 10 days of really good sunshine. But for the rest of the days, it has just been raining every day. If it's not raining, it just looks gloomy, dark, and, you know, windy and all kind of bad stuff, you know. But anyway, we are here. So this week, few days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago, I did a video explaining the advantages of putting on braces. Today I would like to discuss the disadvantages of putting on braces. First and foremost, self-esteem, because for me, I'm going to talk in relation to myself. For me, at this point of my age, at this age of mine, if that sounds correct, I'm beginning to forget English because I'm always trying to learn German each minute, every moment. And so sometimes I think in a different language and then I try to bring it out. But yeah, but I hope you guys understand me. So I'm saying that not really to forget English, but I'm beginning to speak poor English because of direct translation from a different language, and then it comes out, especially when you're translating German into English, or it can really sound awful. But anyway, the first disadvantage is the self-esteem. I would say self-esteem, and I would explain according to my own case. According to me, putting on braces like the ones I have is known to be for teenagers. But again, for me, this is the fastest method, I think, because it works so fast. Like right now, since I put on my braces, it's been like 6 months because I started on the March 2nd. So March, April, May, June, July, August. So we are in the 7th month, and so 6 months are already done. And I can see a very big improvement. Like we are almost done. My teeth are already aligned from the bottom. And so the only thing, when you smile and people look at you, you're like, you don't want teenagers looking at you because they'll be looking at you. And you know, there are some teenagers who are really silly. They will see you with the braces and they'll start laughing or making fun. But so it could make you question if you chose the right thing. But because you know what you're doing to yourself and it's a medical condition that you want, even though they say it's cosmetology, but it's because you want your gap filled up, closed, so that you don't have any other gaps during your old age. And that is why I chose it. So self-esteem can sometimes go down if you're not really confident and don't really believe in yourself. So when you see people talking about you, even the older people will definitely discuss it, you know, and be like, she's so grown for this, why did she put this? So anyway, yeah, so that happens sometimes. Second point is oral hygiene. Oral hygiene it's so demanding because you don't just brush your teeth like a normal person, like normally how you will do it. So there's a way of brushing it, like you have to brush in a circular motion so that you reach in between the wire, the brace itself, in between the braces, whereby you can't really get to reach it. And then also after you're done brushing it, you have to use the interdental brushes so that you remove so that you don't form plaques underneath the teeth, whereby the toothbrush cannot go right in, like here, you see. So you can't really brush that. So these are the interdental, like for these ones, interdental brushes. The smaller ones are usually for the brackets, underneath the brackets, you know. And then the big ones, The big ones like these ones are usually for the top, so you brush going down so that you remove. But this only, you can only do this after brushing. You brush your teeth first and then you use these ones so that you remove whatever is remaining and whatever is hidden in between, so you don't form plaque and your teeth will start changing color in between your teeth, like black or dark brown, you know. So yeah. And then for the toothpaste, I have the big one, but I'm going to show you this small one that I usually carry all the time when I'm moving around. I use the Sensodyne Pro Smells Repair. This is really nice, and yeah, it helps from removing all the dirt in your teeth. But I don't think toothpaste really matters. So as long as you clean your teeth correctly, then you're good to go. And then the third disadvantage is that you can get sores from the braces, because when you're first getting your braces, then it changes how you talk sometimes, and so it gives you bruises on your lips from the inside, or sometimes your tongue. Like for me, the first time after putting on my braces, the next day I had an infection on my tongue, like it was swollen. But yeah, with time, because of right cleaning and using the right mouthwash, because I usually use the Colgate all-in-one mouthwash, this one. So I would use it after brushing my teeth. I will gargle it up, and then it got better. The infection got better, or the sores got better. And sometimes if you have the sores, you can always use the wax, because there's usually a wax that you're given at the doctor's place, and this is how the wax looks like. So you take a little bit of it and you put it whereby you are getting more sores or more bruises. You stick it on so that it doesn't really scratch you, so it can help you with that. Also, the fourth, if I'm not wrong, the fourth disadvantage, there's dietary restriction. So when I say dietary restriction, that means that you cannot eat hard stuff, colored stuff, and sticky stuff, because when you eat sticky stuff, they will stick, and when you eat hard stuff, it might break your brackets. And so you always have to be careful. Like you cannot chew hard stuff, yeah. So you really have to be very careful. If you're going to eat meat, maybe you have to cook it more so that it's a little bit softer for the chicken and for the meat. But usually it can get tricky if you're having a tough meat or something like that. So you have to be careful so you don't break your braces or brackets whenever you're having your food or enjoying your meal. And then also another disadvantage is that it changes your speech. Like for me, I feel like sometimes I have a lot of saliva in my mouth when I'm talking, because it feels like something new is in my mouth, and so my mouth appears to be so full. And so sometimes I have saliva like coming on the sides, you know. And pronouncing some words can be tricky. For some people, it might last a longer time, but for some people, it lasts for a shorter time. Like for me, before in the initial stages, I would not pronounce some words correctly, but I think after a month or so, when I got used to it, then I started just talking normally and pronouncing things like how I should pronounce them. You understand? So yeah, it could sometimes alternate your speech. Also, what's the other disadvantage? I don't know why I feel like it gives you a different jaw. Your jawline will look a little bit different. I don't know if that is correct with everybody, but mine feel different. I feel like I'm more broad. I don't know, but I kind of look just weird, not the normal me that I know from here. It feels different. I don't know whether it's because the braces are added, and so the mouth has to like form some space or something. But yeah, if there's anyone that I didn't mention correctly, feel free to correct me at the comment section. I'm ready to take the negativity to make it positive. And also, if you have more comments that you can write about, more disadvantages that you think I should have noted down but I didn't mention, please feel free to write it in the comment section. At any rate, we've come to the end of the video. Please go like, share, comment, and don't forget to share to your friends and family. I am so happy that we are now at 80 subscribers, and we need to go ahead and share so that we get to 100 people, 100 subscribers. So bye until we catch up in the next video.